Okay, guys. Yeah, okay. This is okay knife. And I will not lie to you, this is absolutely almost perfect copy of Paramilitary 2 Spyderco, but except for of the hole. As you can see, the hole, of course, here is circular, here is rectangular, and I expect to buy another one in which it's triangular, and it will be a complete PlayStation collection. In my opinion, it will be cool. But it's the same with the same locking here. This I'm not sure how this lock was called, a compression lock, I think. In this case of this knife, the compression lock, the bar itself is a little bit thinner, but it has some dig into it, and it was pretty sharp, by the way. So I disassembled it, and I filed it. And here, this thing wasn't existed. It doesn't exist. It's by default, it's just one kind of a line in here. But I filed also this one, so for easy access to the lock, and now it's just perfect. It's a good fidget knife, as I like to call it, because, you know, all the knives that are nice to just open and close are good fidget knives. This one is no exception. It's a good fidget knife. And as for the design, you know the design, but the carbon fiber scales are looking phenomenal, especially with this blue anodized or dark blue anodized hardware. It's looking great. And inside the liners also are blue anodized and probably titanium, not sure exactly. I would say they better not be titanium, but probably they are. I'm not sure. And it's light, very light. It's looking good, as we know, Paramilitary 2 design, of course. And of course, the question about, is it okay for OK to, you know, to copy Paramilitary 2? Probably not. But this knife with M390 steel, what's happening here? It's called OK81, so probably they have other models. I'm not exactly familiar with their stuff, but yeah, M390, I don't know. So if it's M390, okay. If it's not, okay. The idea, it's okay. But the idea here is that even if it's M390, most likely the heat treatment will not be something that to brag about. So it's fine. You can open it as the normal Paramilitary from below. Very easy. From the top, very easy. It's one very well made knife. It's centered, pretty much. It's not super centered, by the way, right now, exactly as I see it. Yeah, it's not perfectly centered. You cannot see it. It's just a little bit off, which sometimes we can see, but I don't care. It's a good looking knife. Also, the pocket clip, you see, it's carbon fiber. So I completely love this overall, the idea of this knife. Although, again, of course, this is a pirating. This is not good, but yeah, a very good carbon fiber knife. Of course, you can buy some type of scales like this for your Paramilitary 2 and change them. I kind of wanted to change, to just put the Paramilitary 2 blade into here, just to exchange the blades, you know, and to have a Paramilitary 2 blade with this handle. But it will be difficult because here, this one is with washers, this one is with bearings, and there are bearings inside the blade. They are kind of there is a cut inside the blade for the bearing, so it will be very difficult to interchange the blades exactly. But we can I can try to interchange just the carbon fiber scales, which I'm sure it will happen because I like this knife for what it is. It's cheaper than the Paramilitary 2. Even the base version of Paramilitary 2 is much more expensive than this one. As I remember, this one was around $85 or something like this. I think it's below $100, which makes it just amazing value because it's all carbon fiber and everything. Of course, I cannot exactly tell you how long it will cut, how easy it will be to sharpen it. That's, you have to find yourself. The thing is that I'm showing you just visually how this looks, how amazing this scales and the hardware is looking, and of course the very interesting carbon fiber pocket clip, which also is something that I have never seen, by the way. I think this is my first knife with a carbon fiber pocket clip, which is interesting. I have probably over 300 knives. I'm not sure how many are there right now, but I have a lot of them. But this one is pretty cool. Oops, yeah, pretty cool looking. So that will be it for the knife, and it's almost completely copy of the Paramilitary except for this hole, which is a rectangular one. Bye.